Let's do something a little bit different today. I need some light in here. As you see, I got this door behind me, but when the door's closed, if it's nighttime, it's pretty dismal in here. I've got this one fluorescent light over top of my head, and that's just quite not enough. So I got myself some of these Harbor Freight LED hanging lights. I had bought these before. I put them in another barn out there. I put one in my garage at home. And they are quite bright, so I think that's going to help it a lot in here. I've got two of them. I don't know where I'm going to put them. The roof is not conducive to just hanging anything anywhere, so I'm going to have to get a little bit creative. Fortunately, these are the style that will link to each other, so you can plug one directly into the back of the other. That allows a little more flexibility. So I'm going to hang these things up and, you know, try to watch the ladder for me so I don't fall down. Look at that. That's better. Is it ideal? No, they're not really spaced right, but at this point, it's just light. I can rearrange these things anytime. But right now, I've got some light to work under, and that'll be great. All right, success. Well, it's been a couple of weeks since I've de-rusted the tops of this table saw, and I just assumed with time away from it that it would probably just flash rust over. It has been raining, it's been cold, it's been fluctuating between cold and warm, and you know how rust works. The cast iron top gets cold, it condenses the moisture out of the warmer air, and then water sits on the top and it starts to rust. And I assumed that was going to be the case, and I'd have to take care of at least a little bit before I finished up this top and sealed it. But it is not done bad. In fact, I don't really see anything that has started new, so that makes me pretty happy. That means when I do get this thing to a point where I feel like it's done and I can put some wax on it or put some kind of bow shield or some kind of sealant on here, then I feel like it should really stay pretty nice. Now this makes me want to continue with the table saw. What I want to do is find all the parts I've got up in this shelf somewhere. I've got the rail and the fence and the back rail and the miter gauge and all that stuff has to be cleaned up so that it can go back on the saw. Now I can't really put the saw completely back together yet because it's just too big. The front rail is like 68 inches long. When the top goes together with the fence on it, it's like, 40 inches wide. So I can't have that in this place because I just don't have the space yet. When I get this wall taken care of, when I put that wall back together, then I can start putting stuff up against the wall and make myself more room and have tools out in the middle again. But for now, that's going to be probably the next project, is getting that wall together.
I thought he was going to find where he was.